Santos, how are you?
Good. And you?
Very well. We're here in the Zócalo of the city, the center of Mexico City, and we are in the celebration of the New Year for Mexicans. So let's see how you experience it with us.
What are we going to see at this festivity right in the heart of Mexico, where the cathedral is over there, guys? Okay, I filmed that the other day on my Facebook page a couple of weeks ago, and the government building. There's a big flag of Mexico. So we're going to see some Indian dancing. Keep going, Martha.
Okay, so we are going to see some some dancing for to celebrate the New Year of our people, no, our native people here in Mexico.
And what's the festival called again?
It's New Year.
Yeah, but what's
Mexican.
Mexican. No tiene nombre? Don't they have their name?
It's New Year.
Just New Year. And what happens on March the 21st? Nothing.
Well, it's not Mexican New Year, no? Well,
so this is the Mexican New Year.
Exactly.
And the Mexicans are the original people
from Mexico.
Of Mexico, not the Mexicans, not the Aztecs, no?
Well,
or from Mexico City.
We call them improperly, no? It is an improper name to call them Aztecs.
Okay.
We are Mexican.
Mexican. Okay, so this is the beautiful Mexican. What's this plaza called?
Zócalo.
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 So we are in Zócalo Plaza, and I'm going to turn the camera around and show some of these dancings if they start up. I think they will. Let me just sneak up in front here. There's Marta and Carlos.
So if you want, you can get a little bit closer.
A little bit closer? Zócalo is the name of the plaza here. Huh? Zócalo.
And it is because there was the base of a statue, in the center of the square. And they never set the statue there, but they buried and they found the Zócalo. Zócalo is like the base of a statue.
Yeah, like we say.
That is the name of the place.
Okay, Zócalo. We say Zócalo in Italian. Zócalo.
Okay. In Italian it's Zócalo.
Zócalo.
Right.
Zócalo. Beautiful. Wow. So are we going to have a parade here today? This is in the heart of Mexico, folks. There's been a lot of protests here, especially from the women's movements because of the murders that have been going on against women. And of course, I believe a lot of that is co-opted as well, but there you go. A favor de las mujeres. So these are the protests that have been going on in town. So if you've been following me, I just come from Tepoztlan. I'm back in Mexico City. And at the end of the week, I'll be going to Oaxaca in the south, to Puerto Escondido, a beautiful hippie surfing tropical resort place closer to the equator, very, very hot. So that's where I'll be, going to Oaxaca. Dreamt of going to Oaxaca all my life. And one of the most beautiful places in Mexico. But now we are in the heart of Mexico. Hey Gustavo, how are you, man? How's Miami? Hey Nick, Adriana, wow. Cara in Australia. Yeah, so very much enjoying Mexico. It's getting better and better. It's growing on me, and it was very nice to do Teotihuacan. Sorry, you picked that up straight away. Teotihuacan, that was very nice. Where's Teotihuacan?
I think it's in Peru.
No.
It's in the south.
Teotihuacan is in Mexico. Yes, it is. check it out.
Yeah.
I think it's in near Palenque, near Chichen Itza.
Or in Guatemala, no?
Oh, that's right. Is it?
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's find out, because we want to tell our listeners here. We don't want to give them misleading information now, do we? So I think the dance...
Oh, I was right, Bolivia. In the
Bolivia, Tiwanaku?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I'm embarrassed. So I was thinking of Chichen Itza and Palenque in Yucatan. So yeah, I'll be doing a few lives from Oaxaca as well, Puerto Escondido. It's going to be nice.
I think they will start dancing in a couple of minutes. No?
Okay. In the meantime, we can have a look at Tartaria. I just love this palace. It's just so reminds me of Rome. And look at the big bells of the tower and the bell, the tourist bells. Bale, Cristo Bale, otherwise known as Cristobal, Bal. That's his bell, Bale. Boas and jackin'.
It's their offering. So you see that lady with a market bag.
Yes.
She's bringing some offerings.
Okay.
For some offerings.
Okay, so they're burning offerings to the gods. That's what all the smoke is over there. Make a circle, he's telling everyone. Make a circle. Circle is church. Church is Circe, Kirke, Christ, Krishna. This is the Church of Christ.
And in different kind of rituals, the circle is for protection, no? Also.
The circle is for protection? Okay.
Different rituals.
Do you know the name of this ritual?
No. I don't know. They are just dancing. Let me ask. Let me get some information about the ritual.
It has no name.
I asked one of the dancers.
Get back, everybody, get back. That's what he's saying.
is the pedernal, that is like a kind of weapon or tool, no? So maybe,
Okay.
maybe you can show it off. So, Ocho pedernales, huh? That's the name, but it's the name of the year,
Ah.
okay? It's an eagle wing.
She's a scary chick, that one. Olé! Fascinating. The start of the year. This is the start of the year festival right in the heart of Mexico in Zócalo. Zócalo Plaza. Biggest flag I've ever seen. Notice how it looks like the Persian and the Italian flag, red, white and green. Interesting. Big connection between the three countries that I know of. There's the tower and the bell. Boas and jackin'. You alright? And I believe there's a carnival coming. Is there a carnival or a float? Or are they going to bring a procession?
Well, they came.
Oh, it's already come. Okay. So the procession has already come.
They started at 4.
They started at 4, so we missed the procession. Anyway, I mean, at least we've got a little bit of a capture of one of the great festivities in Mexico, starting the new year. Of course, the Chinese do something similar, don't they, with their headdresses and their dragon feathers and their serpents and their quetzalcoatls and their shakers and their noisemakers, bringing the sun back, bringing the... It's the spring, you know, we've got a smell of the spring. The equinox is a few weeks away. Let's get a new year going, come on. And it's Lent, and Christians are abstaining from flesh. Bring on the spring, bring it on. These are solstice celebrations. that guy seems to be the coordinator, the guy I'm following around. He's telling everybody what to do anyway. Salsa.
Are these ones, but there are going to come more people.
Oh.
And the name of the celebration is New Year, the start of the year, and is Ocho Pedernal. That pedernal is an instrument made of obsidian.
Obsidian. Okay. So that guy walking around, he's the orchestrator. He's making sure everybody's in the right place so that they can generate the correct energy. It's all toroidal energy. He's telling everybody where to be, you see? He's creating a torus field, a tornado. Olé! All the people seem to know how to dance. It's not like it's the first time they've seen it or anything. It's funny, it's like the Aboriginals in Australia, you know, they turn on these dances. Here I'm going to be blessed. This is like what the Pope does. The High Priest does this. I hope to get a proper one. I'm going to get in line. I want one of those clearings. Gracias. Muchas gracias. That's a blessing. That lady got the super treatment. She was so cleansed.
That you see the things that they are wearing on their legs.
Yes.
They are called huesos de fraile. They are called huesos de fraile. It's a kind of seed that is it's poisonous. Some people use it to lose weight. Some people use it to lose weight, but they are really dangerous. These kind of seeds are called in English would be bone of Freya.
Oh,
like that?
Bone of
Freya.
Okay, Friday. Oh, the bones of Friday.
No. Like the priest?
Yeah.
Fraile.
Ah, Fraile. Okay.
Freya.
Yep. Okay. The friar. The bones of the friar. Okay.
Exactly. So they are poisonous, and some people use them to lose weight.
Some people use them. Can we go over there?
Yeah, of course. That's what they are doing right now.
They are purifying the dancers. The dancers need to be purified. Purity. Purity is always part of worship. Smells beautiful. This incense is absolutely staggering. It's beautiful. That we visited, they are small ones, like the big ones, but in a small size. Those ones. Ah, they're small ones. Okay.
But look at the ears. bit more, you see? So when they arrive, they come and clean themselves before getting into the circle.
Okay, so they have to clean themselves here before they start dancing to purify themselves.
Yeah. Look at that guy. It has the head of a jaguar. Have you seen it?
Jaguar head. That's a jaguar head, folks.
Remember?
Yeah.
It's the infraworld animal. No? The jaguar. They wear in the heads. They have to fix it every time they wear it. Because the feathers are very delicate, so they cannot keep it like this. No, they have to put away every single feather, and anytime they have to use it, they have to put them again in the correct order. They are very delicate. They are very expensive.
I hope you can hear this good information from Marta, folks. It's very informative. There you go. So all the new dancers have been cleansed and purified, and off they go to dance. These are holy rites, folks. There's some offerings for the animals, for the gods. And in the middle there's fruit and offerings to the gods.
And on the other side, that guy talking about our salvation.
I know. There's a preacher on the corner telling us about going to Jesus and being saved. It's everywhere, man. The indoctrination is just all over the place. Let's go and have a look at the preacher, shall we, quickly? Oh, there you go. So, there you go. Everybody's going to the center, it looks like.
Maybe we can go.
Can we?
Closer. Yeah, people are getting closer.
Oh, only the dancers. Let's get out of here. There's a jaguar head.
We need to wear.
We can't go in there, can we?
Just if we have a ribbon
Okay.
on our head.
Look at this. Mira. It's beautiful. Gracias. ¿Qué Dios es esto o qué significa? ¿Cómo? Año Nuevo Mexica. ¿Y esto es un dios o el jaguar? ¿Esotérico? Transmutación. This transmutes all the evil into good. So to be reborn in this life in light, to be enlightened. Qué bueno. Transmutar. This.
Transmutation.
Okay, so this is all about transmutation. And that's what is that? Well, that's ascension, folks. Everywhere you go, there is a philosophy of ascension. Everyone wants to ascend. No one wants to be their minimal. Everyone wants to be their optimal. This is how to be optimal, to come to festivals of New Year, of the ecliptic, of the solstice, and to bring your energy together to the community, to transmute. That's what he just said, didn't he? Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember what he said there?
Yeah, he said that it is about transmutation. No, what he's wearing has an esoteric meaning. No, and he talked about the 7 sins. No, the transmutation of those 7 sins.
There you go, the 7 vices.
Uh-huh.
Okay, to transmute the 7 vices, and those are the 7 colors of the 7 chakras of
Exactly right.
the chakra system.
And people are asking him, what about the new year, no? And they were asking it if it was Aztec's new year, and he said no, Mexican.
Mexican.
We are not.
Very important to make that distinction, folks. This is not Aztec. This is Mexica. Mexico, Mexica. Big distinction. There's a very big distinction. These people...
Mexico means in the middle of the moon.
In the middle of the moon. Mexico means in the middle of the moon. So these people really differentiate themselves from the Aztecs. This is totally another tradition. Look at this. Let's go and have a look at this guy. Oh my God, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Que bello. Muchas gracias. Wow. So beautiful. Oh man, that is staggering. El jaguar y la jaguara.
And lots of skulls, if you see, no?
Skulls. And what's that the symbol of? Transmutation, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and our we don't fear, no? Death.
No.
It's part of our tradition.
That's right. Oh, I like this one over here. I think I'll get this guy over here. Perdón. I feel like I'm being disrespectful by going so close to them, but there's so...
Stay here because you have your cup. So let's try to be here. No? That's why I put
Okay. So we're going to try and be in the inner circle here. For some reason, we are inclined to want to see what's going on next. There's something very sacred going on, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's around a circle. So maybe I can get a bit from up here. Yes. Oh boy.
You see?
Oh. You shouldn't be putting those on the ground.
They wear them, they have to put the feathers one by one. It's really hard work.
Wow. So this harks back to the days of syncretism, folks. These are pre-Columbian festivities. Everywhere in the world, they are still alive. On the equinox, March 21st, I'm going to Chichen Itza in Yucatan, and I'm going to film Quetzalcoatl going down the pyramids. So that'll be the 21st of March, 3 days before my birthday. I will give that as my birthday gift to the world.
that the year has just started.
Huh?
He said that the year has just started.
The year.
Ceremony.
Okay, so
the year after this ceremony.
Yeah.
The year has.
The year.
just
Okay.
started.
So
Yeah.
I was wondering what year.
Okay. Sorry for my pronunciation.
No, so the year has started after this ceremony.
After this moment.
Is it always on the 11th of March?
I think so.
Is it annual? Is it solar or lunar? Find out. Yeah, thank you. I think this will be a lunar festivity. I don't think it's a fixed 11th of March festivity. I bet you it is pre-equinox, and it's always the prelude festival to the equinox. See the god there? That's magnetism. That's the god of magnetism, folks. Magnetism makes all of those shapes, all of them. Magnetism, we are celebrating magnetism. God, magnitude. White light, the everything. Black light, the nothing. Black light, the emptiness, so-called. White light, the fullness. Yin and yang. Oh. Gracias. ¿Me puedes filmar? ¿Con él? Es que está ocupado. He's a scary dude.
Es que quiere que lo filmen.
No foto, no foto.
Sí, sí, sí.
Solo film.
It's like a deity of vampires or bats. It's a bat.
It's a bat.
A bat.
Okay, so that was a bat. And how did you say the name again?
Sinacantecutli.
Tinacantacutli.
It's the name of the god that is related to bats.
Okay, that's the god of bats.
The other thing that that they were telling me is solar lunar. The festivity has to be with the sun and the moon.
Right.
They look for the right place in which the sun begins is decay. So he told me that last year was in the very center of the square, and according to the sun and how it moves, then today they decided to do it there.
Okay, really? So this is not in the center of the square, is what Marta's saying.
Last year it was in the center.
Every year it's different. So last year...
Different date, different place.
Yeah, so different date, different place. So they chose one of the corners of this plaza here, whereas in other years it'll be somewhere else. Interesting. Go around?
Down
Let's
there.
go around. Okay. So Marta suggested we go for a walk. Hola.
Pure syncretism, no? You have
Pure syncretism.
the cathedral over there, no?
Yeah, I
Just
know.
down there.
That cathedral has seen many of these for thousands of years. That cathedral is thousands of years old, folks. Please don't believe that the colonists came here to put that together with their horse and carts in the 1800s or the 17 or 1600s. They were already here. All these buildings, all these Tartarian buildings were stolen by the Roman elite families who operate out of London, DC and Washington, London City and Washington, DC.
Now they are in the center, as you see, no? They moved to the center.
Saint Thomas, all is atum. That's the solstices and the equinoxes, the toroidal field, the plane of inertia and the hyperbola. The plane of inertia is the horizontal. The hyperbola, the phallic, is the vertical. It's a Taurus field. T for Taurus. Tammuz, Dammuz, Domus, Dennis, Adonis, Dionysius, all is atum. Adam, atom, atum. Atin, atim, time. Timmy and Tommy. This is the science of time. They're playing their tom-toms. Tom, 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 tom. Tom, 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 tom. Tom, tom, tom. Tom, 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 tom. All is atom. It's the heartbeat of the universe. Atomic science. This lady's giving instructions to her lesser.
It's like the leader, no?
Yeah, she's the leader.
Yeah, I think they're talking about the circle and not letting nobody in, no?
Right.
Because there were some people taking pictures or something.
I will have all of these lives on my YouTube channel too, by the way. Martha's going to take care of that for me, folks. So these videos, if you don't save them here, they'll be on my YouTube channel. Russian dancing, Jewish dancing. Take note, folks. It's all the same stuff. It's moving the body in toroidal patterns, making torus fields with your torus, with your Torah, aura. I wish I could go and film the percussion, but you can't get anywhere near them. You have to stay on the outer ring. So stay tuned for my Chichen Itza pyramid, Quetzalcoatl serpent climbing the pyramid on the 21st of March, folks. It's only 11 days away. And remember, the word dance comes from D-A-N, DNA. Dan, to dance in a dangerous world. Dan, all is atom. The god here is called Ton Natiu. Ton, His consort is called Aton. It's Aton. All is Aton. Taurus fields. See, his chest is a thorax. It's a Taurus field. That's the chest. And in the middle is the arbor, the lumbar, the tree of life. Everything's trees, dendrites, dendros. All is atum. This is atomic dancing, folks. All about transformation. Transformation of the soul. Becoming gods. Tartaria. Tartaria on steroids. Perdón. And there is Venus. Let's see if I can get you Venus. There she is, Venus. The evening star, Venus. Glorious. I'll flash back to Venus when it gets a bit darker. She's setting in the west, as she is an evening star. Morning star in the east. There you go. There you go.
And then they get together. They get together the two energies.
Yes.
And then they started moving in the same way.
Oh my God. That's exactly what.
Te voy a poner un ejemplo muy claro. Dos personas, una allá y otra acá, hombre y mujer, se ven y se empiezan a juntar su energía. Si se abrazan, si se besan, pues ya es una sola energía. Eso es lo que pasaría en esto.
Esa energía que baja y la energía que sube. The drops correspond to the first chakra, and it gets the energy pumps until the heart chakra. And the snail is the spiritual, the wind. So they go, the snail goes from the sound, from the throat chakra to the crown chakra.
Wow. Wow.
Y es así, esta jala a la otra.
So he's saying that the bottom chakra pulls the top chakras. The bottom chakras are spinning and pulling up. Yep.
Ahora, por eso mismo, como es una energía pura, es una energía pura, entonces no se debe de interrumpir.
He says that sometimes somebody interrupted the dancing and he had problems. He received like a beat and his pressure went down immediately.
Wow.
Porque la fuerza desviada, o sea, la energía, la fuerza desviada puede hacer horrores.
Because at the time they deviate the energy, it caused a lot of damage.
Did he say the Pleiades, la Pleiades?
The what? Pleiades?
Did he say no?
No mencionó nada de las Pleiades, ¿verdad? No, en este momento.
Pero pues puede tomarse en cuenta, pero ya es otra cosa. Esto es a nivel sencillo, se puede complicar. Yo, porque a mí me pasó esto de afectó. La mitad es astrology.
Venus, our mother who art in heaven. The evening star. Eve. Evening. This is all to put good energy into the new year, folks. This is how you look after the gods. You give them energy, they give them back. This is all to regenerate and to have good, fruitful years.
interrumpir. Hay esto. Y no interrumpir, sino que anotar para que al final preguntas. Para que no interrumpan. Porque esto es tan profundo, tan delicado, que no conviene irlo deteniendo. Hay que dejar que sea la exposición, la gente hace una anotación y al final pues ya se pregunta, se contesta. Pero
Yo le llamo.
ahí está.
Le llamo, muchas gracias.
Principalmente en la noche, si no contesto, insiste porque luego no es tan fácil.
Yo me llamo Marta, para que se puedan dar.
Ándale, pues. Entonces, me agradaría mucho.
Me dio mucho gusto. Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Okay.
Aquí en el Zócalo, con la celebración del nuevo año mexica, con lo están haciendo un live artística, musicalizante, con unas explicaciones muy interesantes sobre el evento. Estamos, Santos está haciendo una transmisión en vivo en inglés y bueno, tendremos la propia en español. Saludos.
Dulce. Tengo que ir a la escuela otra vez.
So do you feel the energy?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The energy is amazing. Just amazing.
So he told me that after the dancing, they're gonna dance for about, I don't know, maybe one hour or an hour and a half, and then somebody's going to give some words to people for
Okay.
the opening of the year.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll have a break and we'll come back for the speech, eh?
Maybe if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks. I think they're going to be dancing for an hour. It's wonderful. I might just have a break, and we'll come back when the speech begins the new year.
Here.
Bye for now. Bye bye.